On the banks of the Red Cedar, there's a school that's known to all, Michigan State University, home to over 50,000 students, ranked nationally in athletics and academics.
Through the campus of Michigan State University runs the Red Cedar, which is home to many living organisms, one of the most common being the mallard duck. As with all living organisms, mating is imperative for evolution as we know it.
As part of Lyman Briggs 144, we are observing the courting behaviors of mallard ducks, specifically the actions by males and females, and the positions they are in while performing signals. In addition, we are observing the courtship patterns in humans to see if there are similarities between the two species.
The three specific male courtship behaviors that we plan on seeing are head up, tail up, down up, and the ground whistle, and we believe that the male will be more likely to initiate the courtship behavior because they are the more dominant sex.
And in addition, we believe that the females will respond with either a non-swim, head flick, or swim shake in order to affirm or deny the male. And also, the males and females will be broadside to each other, which means next to while they're courting. Our observational study takes place outside of Wells Hall on both the north and south sides of the river. We use iPhones to record videos and sounds and take notes in our journals. Our observing takes place 3 times a week for about an hour, unless there are no ducks present. The inconsistency in presence of ducks complicates the process of finding results.
Alright, it's 6 o'clock at night. There are no ducks, no data.
As we observe, we are watching specifically for 3 male-initiated behaviors and the female responses, as previously observed from the researcher Ellen Davis. When we go to the river, we record the number of ducks present and the number of ducks performing these behaviors. Also, we note the position the mallards are in with respect to each other. For example, either broadside, which means next to, or facing each other. From our research on Ellen Davis, we understand that when mallards are facing each other, it shows aggression, and when they are broadside to each other, it shows courting behavior.
The grunt whistle is a male-specific behavior where the male dips his bill into the water and sprays it sideways towards the female. This is a down up. You can see the male dunks his head down into the water and tilts his tall tail up and then assumes the upright position. This is a head up, tail up, where the male pushes his head up out of the water and then secondly pushes his tail out of the water. With the head up, tail up, competition is observed because multiple males are performing the behavior to show off for the females. The 3 female responses that we observed are the knot swim, head flick, and swim shake. The knot swim is where the female swims with her head on the surface of the water with her neck stretched out. The head flick is a simple flick of her head, and then the swim shake looks almost like a shiver.
Mallards are not the only species with specific mating behaviors, so we observe the way that humans court as well.
We went to various locations for observational data collections, such as the river trail, cafeterias, and inside our very own homes. We observed humans to see if they had distinct courtship behaviors and how they differed by sex. For males, we observed a lot of muscle flexion, eye contact, and erect posture. Females showed laughing, primping of the hair, and head tilting. Similar to mallards, humans have behaviors that are specific to sex. We conclude from observation that males initiated with muscle flexion and erect posture, and females were likely to respond with a smile, laugh, or tilting of the head.
After our observations finished and our data was analyzed, we came to some conclusions. Males perform the down up, head up, tail up, and grunt whistle at a statistically significantly higher rate than females. However, though females performed the response of the non-swim at a significantly higher rate, both the swim shake and head flick were inconclusive. These results show that we were initially correct in predicting the male-initiated behaviors, but the female responses are a little more indistinct depending on the original courting signal. The broadside behavior was observed with every courting signal except the down up, where it was also performed while facing another mallard. This led to the conclusion that while the head up, tail up, and grunt whistle are specifically used for courting, the down up can be either used to show courtship or aggression.